Welcome to the MJ Retro Gamer Show, coming at you with another pickups video. This is a pretty random, lot of things that I've accumulated. I've been getting a Geek Fuel subscription, which is like your Loot Crate or any of those monthly subscription boxes, and it's pretty cool. There's a pretty good mix of stuff. I think it's worth the price for the t-shirt alone. I'm a pretty big guy, so decent t-shirt for me is probably like $20, and I think shipped the box is $25 a month. So I'm going to show you some of the things I got in there. The t-shirts are comfortable. They actually just upgraded the quality of the t-shirt, and I think it fits a little bit nicer. It's a softer material, so if you're getting a monthly subscription, I would check it out. But first I'm going to start with some PlayStation games that I got. I want to do a series of Let's Play for the Final Fantasy 1 through 6. And so I need to get the games. And here we have the Final Fantasy Origins. This has the Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2. And these are Final Fantasy 1, which is the same for US and Japan. And then Final Fantasy 2, which I don't believe was released in the US. On the NES. Sorry, I should say that. Wasn't released on the NES. So they did release it on the Origins. And so this is 1 and 2. And this is complete. And then I got Final Fantasy Chronicles. This is 4, which was the NES, Super Nintendo number Final Fantasy 2 in the US. And then it also comes with Chrono Trigger. So that's a nice little added bonus. Then final PlayStation, and these I got off of eBay, and I think I paid a fair price. This is the Anthology, which I believe is 5 and 6. So 5 and 6, and here we got Final Fantasy 3 for the Super Nintendo, which I've never played, and that is the same as Final Fantasy 6. I also picked up for the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. This was definitely a favorite back in the day. And I also got for the Sega Genesis, which I think I mentioned in the previous video. I did own a Sega Genesis, so it's been fun collecting for this and playing the games, because I didn't get to play them as a kid. This is Castlevania Bloodlines. This one I thought I was getting the complete inbox, but it does not have the manual. That was a symptom of having too many windows open, and when I finally clicked the buy, I apparently clicked the wrong one. So the game and the camera. The game plays great. I tested it out. The label's in great condition. The case insert is, I would say it's in pretty good condition. There's definitely some wearing around the edges, but overall it's in good shape. So I'm just gonna have to keep a lookout for the manual and pick it up when I can. And then, so I was talking about the Loot Crate. This last one in February came with this little box, which is cool. I think with the Nintendo Switch and Zelda Breath of the Wild coming out, they wanted to include something from Zelda. And so this was probably my favorite thing in the box. It came with a t-shirt for something I don't recognize. Nuka World. I don't know if it's a game. I don't know if it's just something that Geek Fuel's doing. But in any case, this it's a portable USB battery charger for your phone or whatever, and it's the Zelda sword in the beginning of the original Zelda, and it's even got the little artwork there that says, "It is dangerous to go alone. Take this." And then there's the sword, and then there you got your USB connection and the connection for charging it. So that's very cool. Definitely made it worth it. Another thing that came this month, if you're a fan, if you have Netflix, Stranger Things, and it's a collectible pin. I'm not big into pins, but this was cool, and it's a show that we like to watch, so it's fun. Every one of the Geek Fuel packages comes with a Steam game. So this one's Archibald's Adventures. I haven't played this yet. The previous one came with Ninja Pizza Girl, which I looked on Steam is actually rated pretty well, but I actually haven't redeemed the key to play that yet. And then the other two boxes I got, I didn't care for the games. So, but like I said, the Ninja Pizza Girl apparently is rated very well. It's sort of like a platformer. And then this one I haven't played it yet or checked to see how it rates on Steam. So I'll let you know how that works out. And then another a Zelda themed thing came in, I believe the month before last, and it's rupee soaps. They look cool. The smell is, like your inexpensive bar of soap. It's very, very potent. It's a good thing this is not a smell cam, but very cool for those of us who love Zelda, which is everybody. And then something I wanted, which I finally picked up, is the Playing with Power. I'm going to hold it up here. Actually, you'll get to see it better. The reason I got this, if it's not obvious, is it comes with a book sleeve that is designed like a Nintendo cartridge. So, had to have it. This is the hardcover. I think the hardcover's $25. Started reading it, and it's pretty neat. It's got like playthroughs for Kid Icarus, Legend of Zelda. Thank you for watching the MJ Retro Gamer Show. I hope you subscribe and keep a lookout for some future videos coming, Let's Plays, some reviews, and hopefully more pickups. Thank you again, and have a good night.